Quilty Mom here, and I'm about to shoot a video today for the second time today because I screwed up the other one. I must have hit the off record. So this one I've got some hauls, and I just wanted to show y'all what I got because I got some really cool things and I wanted to share them. It's too bad Molly is off to the side. I don't know if she's going to join me. She was all in the other one. I was like, of course, and that might be why she might have touched the button with her nose. I don't know. All right, so the first one is a little bit of art. I don't know if you've heard me talk about my blind friend Amanda. She is an artist. She's a really good acrylic pour painting. I get that wrong. And dang it, I misplaced the card. Okay, I'm gonna link her down below. I think she's really good. I don't have any wall space left to buy one of her paintings. But I do plan on buying one. I'm just gonna have to take something down. But she does do these magnets. I have bought some before and I showed you guys, and they were so beautiful, and I was so in love with them. And then she was able to get them for a couple dollars cheaper. The price went down a few dollars. So I was like, and then she put some up of a new series after she went to the beach, and I was like, if you ever turn those into magnets, I'm going to be your customer. And she did. So, yeah. So I want to show you. These are from her little ocean series. Isn't that gorgeous? So these were $28. I can't remember if there was change to 20. She makes a $4 profit. It's really kind of sad. I tried to pay her extra, but Amanda is more stubborn than me, and she sent me the money back. Do you know how hard it is to be more stubborn than me? I'm pretty freaking stubborn. So I love this one. Blues and yellows, my favorite color. Hi, Molly. There's a little Molly nose. Yeah. Molly likes to smell these. I think she smells. And look at this one. This was a big painting. This is my favorite painting that she's ever made. It's oh my, this painting is to die for. And yeah, might we sniff that? So I'm going to link her page down below. And even if you don't have the money to buy, she does do the smaller things like the magnets and coffee cups. And then she has her paintings, but it's just really nice to look at. Just really pleasant to look at. Okay, so the next thing I got, I recently placed an order from Missouri Star Quilt Company. I can't show you the fabric because it is for a quilt I'm currently working on. That's a surprise. But I will show it. I'm going to tape it when the quilt is done and show you guys after the person receives the gift. But I did get myself a couple little goodies besides the fabric. I got a binding baby. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure the little faces. This is Layla. She's cute as a button. She is a large binding baby. I've got one binding baby so far, and it was a smaller one. So she's a large. I don't remember the price I paid for this. It was in the $20 range. So what you do is you place the binding there, and then you wrap it around, and it holds your binding after you make it, before you put it on the quilt. It's very cool. And I had to get a Layla. Layla is one of my favorite rock songs ever. It's definitely a classic. I once actually broke up with a guy over the song Layla. Long story, but yeah. And this is also the name of Amanda's daughter, who's a cute little blonde too. So, it was a double bonus. I was she's got a cute little Layla daughter, and like I said, and then we got the song. So I got Layla, and I've never seen these before these are called flower spindles. And it is for placing your binding baby on so the binding baby stands up. Yeah. Now, one thing I did not realize is that I thought you would just screw it in. You have to super glue the sucker to there. So I had to buy some glue. I haven't done that yet. So I bought 2 of these, one for Layla and one for the other one I have. I had no idea how gigantic the spindle was. I was like, this is the size of my hand. It's about 6 inches. It is huge. See, I had some shelves on my wish list to just for the Binding Babies that I wanted, and I had to rethink it because these are huge. They are. I got 2 of the same ones. I had picked out 2, and they only had one, so I got the other one is exactly like this. So the spindle is a darker pink with polka dots with a green center with polka dots, and it is made out of wood. This Binding Baby is lighter pink with white polka dots dress and little blonde hair and a little white headband. And she's also got like little hearts on the side of her head. She's wicked cute. So welcome to our home, Layla. Molly, this is not a chew toy. I know it looks like a chew toy. That's not a chew toy. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to make that clear. We are not allowed to chew Layla. You can't eat her. You can't snack on her. Yeah. So Layla's off limits, okay? All right. And then I got 2 items from QVC. And the first item you can see in the back, hold on. I needed an off-white sweater. Now, since I had bariatric surgery and like my whole weight loss thing, I lost 136 pounds. Before weight loss surgery, I was going through a pause, and also, you know, I was 250 pounds, and I was just basically a hot bitch, like, all the time. Like, I didn't own that many long sleeve shirts. I just was roasty toasty all the time, and, you know, I was always like, it's just too hot in here. So I have had to purchase a lot of long sleeve shirts, and it's very unusual. It's September, and I've been in long sleeves all day. But, you know, I figured adding sweaters. So I've been getting sweaters in different sizes. But I saw this one off of QVC. I don't remember the price. But it's beautiful. It's real good quality. And it's got some pockets on the front. Like I said, it is an off-white cardigan. It doesn't button, which is fine because I'm not, you know, I don't really care about the buttons, you know. I don't ever use buttons if they have buttons because it's a little too preppy for me. But it's a very thick sweater and ridiculously soft. But I can put the link down below if they still have this. But it is a really nice sweater. Like, nice. Okay, so the last item that I'm going to show you. Now, I got to tell y'all, I am 100% blaming Nancy Rounds on this one. Nancy, I'm calling you out, man. So, you know, we talk, and she's like a wicked nice lady. And during my comment on one of her videos, she knows I got a bath bomb and pajama weakness. And she told me about these pajamas. And not only told me about them, but sent me the direct link. You can't do that to a woman that's got an addiction, man. Because I was just like, oh, look. And they had my favorite color. I was toast. Yeah. And then they got Evil Pay. Yeah, yeah. I shouldn't have. I did. And she said they were amazing. They are ridiculously soft. Oh my God, these are. I tried to look up the material. I'll have to like look on the thing. They are just, they're so soft. Like I can't even explain how the silkiness of this fabric. So they are like mauve and burgundy. The bottom is like a camouflage, which I'm not normally a camo person, but you know, I love mauve. Mauve is like my favorite color. So it's like mauve and burgundy. And this, so they had other colors. Like I know they had blue. I forgot the other colors. Not that I would have noticed after, you know, mauve. I saw mauve and like click. They are by Carol Hockman. I did get an extra large. Even though I'm like a size medium, I really like big, comfy pajamas. And the top is plain. It's got some ribbing on the side. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, this is more than I normally spend on pajamas. They were like $46, which is not the norm. I usually find a lot of good pajamas for 25 to 35. That is my normal price that I like to pay for pajamas. Just because I like collecting so many. So this was more than I normally pay, but you know, I was like, well, I'm obviously going to get what I pay for. Now, one thing, you can't really tell until you've had them a while, like 6 months. You've washed them a lot. You've got to see, like, you know, what they look like in 6 months after 100 washings, whatever. So I can't give a good, honest opinion until I've had them a few months. I would like to say, I know y'all saw me open up the Target pajamas, and they were just ridiculously cute. Like, probably some of the cutest pajamas I ever known. And I'm pretty disappointed. And it's a shame because now, okay, now normally Target and Walmart pajamas, I don't have high expectations because, you know, they're Target, Walmart pajamas. But these were more than they normally charge for their pajamas, and they were very, very good looking, ridiculously soft, very, very comfortable. But I'd say maybe 5 to 10 washings, they started losing their shape and started pilling really bad. And they were like $25. I was really disappointed, which is a shame. And like when Target is charging the same amount for pajamas that, you know, like Kohl's is one of my favorite places to get pajamas. Their pajamas are just such excellent quality. Now, if they're going to charge the same amount as Kohl's, they need to have the same quality. I'm sorry. This is just me. If you are going to, you know what I mean? It's one thing if you're spending 10, 15 bucks on Target pajamas, you're going to get what you pay for, and you know what I mean? You know, when they pill up or when they lose their shape, you'll be like, well, I expected them. Those are Target pajamas. But not when they're charging the same price as like higher end places. I'm sorry, that's just me. And, you know, I get frustrated with certain like a big company like them that, you know what I mean? They're like, well, if you're going to charge more, you need to have the same quality. And that is my opinion. I definitely have very strong opinions about pajamas. And you always hear me give the most honest reviews. And those ones I was like, I won't buy them again, which is a shame because I was like, I ended up buying 3 pairs of them. And yes, I do still wear them even though they're like misshapen and, you know, pillaging because, you know, they're not ripped or torn. I'm just like, but I just looking at them, I'm sad. Like, oh man, that was, you know, yeah, that was just, you know, and I have bought, this is my second pair of pajamas I have bought from QVC, and I don't know their quality yet. I can't give an honest review until, you know, and the other pajamas I've only worn once, they were long sleeve, and it's just now getting cool. So after this, I'm going to be taking a nice hot bath bomb, and hot bath with one of my bath bombs, and yeah, and putting these on tonight. It's nice and cool in Maine. I love it. And yeah, I'm excited about that. I love wearing stuff like this. They are definitely ridiculously soft, so yay. But I appreciate y'all watching my video. And yeah, I just, like I said, I had other things. I got a couple of outfits from Target, but one of them, it was like brand new. I was wearing it today. I spilled a big glob of makeup right on my boob, man. I was like, oh, man. I wore that outfit for all of like 10 minutes. That was like, I was like, oh my, you know, normally I'm a slob on some of my clothes, but that was extreme even for me. And then the other ones, you know, I already wore. But yeah, I was like, I was going to have that, you know, in my haul. But yeah, one's in the wash and the other one's you know, ready to go in the wash because I got a big old glob of makeup on it. Like, I was like, good Lord. But yeah, that was it. But yeah, I'm going to link everyone down below, especially Amanda, QVC, Missouri Quilt Company. Welcome to the family, Layla. And I've got to put my spindles together because, you know, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with them because I was like, now that I realize those spindles are so big, I'm like, ooh, where the heck am I going to put these suckers? I'm going to need to buy me some shelves soon. So if anyone knows of some really good white shelves that are wide enough for these spindles, which, like I said, they're this, like the size of my hand, probably 6-7 inches. Yeah, I was like, ee. So if anyone knows of any good ones, and like I said, I want white. I don't have a lot of. I've got very little space left on my walls, but yeah, I'm like, I need to put these up because there's really no room on my quilting table. But yeah, they're so cute. I gotta have my little binding babies because they're new to the family, and I gotta have some room in case any more come to join me. Because they're my new little buddies, and we need to have them up high, away from Molly, who is very intrigued by them, and she's not normally a dog that chews, but she's been looking at them like, they're milk bone size, I guess. Like, I know, like, no. All right, guys. Thank you. Love you. Bye.